Alright, so I got the Magnum all cleaned out. Everything pretty much out. Painted engine bay, suspension gone. Everything pretty much gone. Painted the engine bay. I'm about to start putting it back together. Go ahead and start with the brake lines and then start putting little pieces back in the engine bay. Damn, y'all, tell me why I thought I was recording this whole time and none of it got recorded. But this is how far I got on the Magnum. Engine is in, cooler is in, radiator I'm in is in. But it's pretty much same process as when I was taking the 300 apart. It's just a reverse process. 4 bolts on the subframe, suspension. Same way how you take out the engine, same way you put it back in. But also got the dashing. Dashes in, and last night in the rear subframe. Damn, thought I was recording though, and then missed the whole process. But this is where I'm at so far. Still got a lot more work to do. That I put in the drive shaft. I'll take the exhaust off because I want to get the cats. And also got this Facebook Market. Still need to connect this hose right here. I broke one of these. My coil pack. Gotta get another one. And yeah, she's almost done though. Still got a good way to go. And also had to put these holes right here for these. And this one I connect down here. And also had to put a hole right here for this one. Had to try to get this on there. I had to put some holes in here. So y'all probably see it in there. Run the bolts through there. Yeah. She's coming along. Thing looking good. I ain't gonna lie. Looking good. Alright, I got all the rear suspension all buttoned up pretty much. These right here, the brake lines where they connect right here, they kind of don't fit. You would have to like force them on there, and I don't really want to force them on there, so I might just leave it right here. But all that's on. And on the other side, everything's on. These bolted on. This right here is bolted on. And then I need to drill 2 holes right here so I could install the canister. And then connect these to the canister. And then I'm gonna try to put this fuel neck in, see how it goes. This one, I think this one's from a Chrysler. I think it's shorter than that one. So I'm gonna just try and put this one in just to see if it's shorter. Because I know with the other one, it like sticks out a lot. So I'm gonna see if this one's a little shorter to where it don't stick out. So I'm gonna put that in real quick and see. Definitely ain't gonna work. Still too long. see. Might have to like cut it or something. Alright, y'all, and another thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be gutting these cats. About to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I got the cats all gutted. Nothing's in there, everything's knocked out. And then need these right here. Go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and get them. Part number is 42009. Show y'all what to do next. Alright, so got my vice grips to use to hold this, and then pretty much use this drill and just drill this hole pretty much bigger down in there. I'm gonna do that real quick and show y'all. Alright, so after you drill out, it should look like this. Just enough to where the O2 sensor could fit through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it. Alright, so this is what you should look like afterwards. Took the second one that came into the pack and just screw it onto the first one. And this way it should look like. And then we just take this and just screw it back in here. And pretty much that's it. This avoids you getting a check engine light when you delete your cats. As for the passenger seat, it don't fit because the rails are different unless you do the swap on the rails. Get a rail from a well, on the frame of the car. If you swap that over, you can bolt the seats down, but I just took these rails off the Magnum old seats, and then I'm gonna just try to weld them on there. That's the only way I see to get them on there, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I got them both welded on there. About to go try to test fit in the car, see what happens. And as you can see, man, today's the day. We're gonna get that first startup today. But I got a few little things to do. Put in the passenger seat, and also gotta put in this piece right here, charcoal canister. Gotta put that in the back over here, and something else I need to do. Can't remember. Yeah, look how good that should look though. I can't wait to pull it out in the sun to see what that paint gonna look like in the engine bay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got planned for the day. You can see all that's in there. Battery's connected already. Just really waiting to get that first start, but I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, and I gotta put the exhaust back on. So we'll go ahead and do those few things first, and then go ahead and get y'all the first startup. Alright y'all, so I just noticed something when I welded these on. See right here, it's covering the hole, and I didn't notice that, so I'm just using my drill to like drill a hole over it pretty much and try to open it up. It is in there, a bit firm, it ain't going nowhere. Got all 4 bolts in. On to the next. Try to put the exhaust on. Go ahead and jack the car up. Do that real quick. What? Alright, exhaust is on. It's like this shit was made for it. Just bolted right in. Next thing I gotta do, get that charcoal canister on. Just gonna go right here. Gotta drill, get this bracket off right here. And then I'm gonna have to put some holes through there to hook it up on there. Get it run into these 2 holes right here. Do that real quick. Alright, as I can see, drill my 2 holes right here, and I have to put 1 up here too. For some reason, when I did the first Magnum, the canister, fitted on this tin right here, but for some reason it seemed like this one is bigger, so I had to put another hole over here. So I'm going to run these bolts through there. Alright, it's all bolted in there. All up in there. And on to the next. About to throw the wheels on. Alright, y'all. The moment has finally came. About to go ahead and start it up. Threw these ugly wheels on for now, for a little bit, you know. But yeah, everything straightened up. Let's go ahead and give that bitch the first start. See what happens.